Hi guys, Jeremy Sadler, and this is your weekly 24 carat reading for Monday the 8th of October until Sunday the 14th of October. I just shuffle these cards a little bit, and I'm going to put them to one side and choose a central card. I use the compass method, and as you see, I use normal playing cards as well. So I just want to choose a center card which will represent the energy for the week. Let's put that to one side for now. I'm using a different pack because it stands out. For this one, it stands out. So what I do is I lay out the cards for the center card is for the energy for the week. Then it'll be for the start of the week, middle of the week, the end of the week, and at the bottom will be any things you need to look out for, any obstacles or any talents or skills or positive things to watch out for as well. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards a little bit and choose 4 at random. So we have, first of all, for the week, the energy is the 5 of spades, and then I'm just going to lay them out. So you got the 6 of clubs, got the 5 of clubs, got 4 of spades, and you got the 7 of clubs. So I also use numerology in my readings, so we can have a look quickly at what these mean. When it comes to clubs and spades being together, they have a special relationship as well. And that relationship is something that's predictable. So it's a situation which is pretty predictable. There's a certain amount of perfection, planning, maybe some spreadsheet work, things like that. So that's the overall energy for the week. It's with the relationship between the clubs and the spades. 5 itself means freedom, so some kind of freedom involved, and it's emphasized here because we've got the 5 of clubs. You've got 2 5s. That emphasizes that there is a certain amount of freedom to be expected for this week, and that freedom could also mean a letting go. It can mean could be that you've been feeling a bit trapped, a bit surrounded, a bit claustrophobic, perhaps in a situation, perhaps you're in a job where the prospects aren't great. So there could be a freedom involved with that, a chance to change that, but it may not be straight away. Or it could be perhaps even a relationship. Perhaps you're in a relationship which may change, so maybe a letting go there as well. 5 can also mean a crossroads, so a decision will have to be made. Now at the start of the week, this is you now moving into the week. 6 is a temporary opportunity, and the 6 of clubs itself also means there's a transition, a change, a new opportunity appears. So you will have the chance to make that change, that opportunity, which will maybe bring you freedom. You're at a crossroads because you're a little bit uncertain about that. The 5 of clubs also means some confusion or chaos. Yeah. So maybe what you're going to get is like an information overload. You're going to get too much information. It could also be an opportunity that perhaps on appearances is too good to be true. It appears too good to be true. However, freedom is emphasized. 4 in numerology, so we're talking about the end of the week. 4 in numerology is structure and stability. So whatever decision you make could bring you structure and stability. So if you take this opportunity that arises at the start of the week, you could end the week with structure and stability. So there will be a little bit of chaos perhaps involved, a bit of uncertainty, because you are in a situation where you feel perhaps there's no way out. It could be anything, it could be a court situation, it could be a relationship situation, it could be a situation at work. There's going to be some changes at work, perhaps shift rota changes which aren't to your liking. However, at the end, it's going to give you some freedom, and you get that structure and stability. The 7, overall, 7 means creativity, so it's to do with the mindset. So it's definitely some kind of mental or decision that you have to make. And because I had my astrology reading earlier on today, I know that Venus is in retrograde for those of you who have star signs, and that can slow down creativity. So maybe that's, there's a slowing down in that sense as well. The 7 of clubs by itself is something to do with enchantments, power of the unseen. So this is to do with inner work. So that decision that you have to make or need to make, go into yourself. Ask your higher power, whoever it happens to be, source, God, Jesus, spirit, whatever it is. I'll call mine in a team. And, meditate on this. There's all kinds of meditations you can use. There's Buddhist meditations, it is mantra meditations, there's Reiki meditations, there's all kinds of meditations. Whatever one is good for you that you like to use it today, this start of the week, to make this decision. Because the emphasis here is on inner work. So that's what you need to do to reach a decision which will bring you the structure and stability that you're wanting by the end of the week. And if we look at all the numbers together, we've got 6 and 5 is 11, and 5 is 16, and 7 is 23, and 4 is 27, and 2 and 7 is 9, and 9 is spirituality. So there you go. So it's a week where whatever decision you make at the start, this opportunity, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. That's what I'm getting. Because this is only a temporary opportunity. 6 is temporary. So it's only a temporary opportunity. And you need to ask for help from another source. And that source is going to come from within rather than without. Whatever decision you make is going to give you freedom, and you'll feel a lot happier about it by the end of the week. Okay, so this is the start of the week, middle of the week, end of the week, and this is what you need to do throughout the week. So that's my reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, leave some comments below and subscribe to my channel, please, and I shall see you again soon.